we feel like we know everything. We create all of these rules we have to live by. And the main message I'm getting from them is let go of all of these rules. Look at life from a more spiritual perspective and don't live by so many rules. Well, but also Greg Braden, Bruce Lipton, all of these modern scientists really show that this field of the Akashic Records exists. Like Evan Laszlo, for example, calls it the A field. Greg Braden says this field has been there before the Big Bang happened. It is everywhere all of the time, and it's interactive. It communicates with us. So I always love listening to scientists and hear explanations of what they find now with the string theory. And then one day I thought, as much as I love what they are doing, I'm doing it. You know, when this is what we are doing when we are accessing the Akashic Records. We create a connection from our dimensional field of our soul, which has created this human body as manifestation. But this is just our temple. You know, there is so much more going on beyond that. And we are making a connection to home, where we can get the information we need so we can move on with our manifestation, our physical manifestation.
Have a great time.
Yes, hopefully.
And help others in the process and just be all there together.
Yes.
And live this unity. Do they speak about that up there? Or out there? Or there?
Well,
This oneness.
actually, they're speaking about it all the time. I think I'm starting to understand more and more about it, because it's not just like you ask a question and right away you have 100% of the information. You have to grow personally to really grasp what they are talking about. So the questions I used to ask 10 years ago, if I compare the answers to what I would get to that question today, my understanding of it is totally different than what I experience. It's a little bit like when you are 15 and 16, you think you know it all. Okay? At least I did. And then you grow older and you learn more. And then once you hit 40 and you get even older, you think, I know a lot, but really I know nothing. And that's a little bit how I sometimes look at the world. We feel like we know everything. We create all of these rules we have to live by. And the main message I'm getting from them is let go of all of these rules. Look at life from a more spiritual perspective and don't live by so many rules.
Not so many rules, my beautiful co-creators. Let's free ourselves up.
Well, rules is about you have to get married, you have to get that job, you have to worry about your future. It's not about ethical rules.
Or it has to be done like that.
Yes. No. It's really about basically what you do. You know, you found that spark inside of you that thrives you, and you don't live that life by the common rules. You travel a lot, you meet a lot of people, you open yourself up to that energy. Most people live in fear and they don't open themselves up to something new. And that are rules. These are things that they have learned somewhere down their life and implement as true, and it's not serving them. So that's what they mean by let go of all these rules and regulations and really live your life. There is so much out there we don't really know about, you know. Is there life on other planets? I think there is. Why shouldn't it be? So we have to think of of a broader perspective, and this is the information I'm getting from them. I don't get from them so much the topic of we are all one. Not that we are not all one, but I think that's right now a new development in maybe New Age or spirituality, the next step of the majority of the people to move to the understanding of that we are all one. And if I ask them about it, yes, we are all connected, like one leaves on a tree, you know, or pedal trips in the water. but their focus is already on you are all one on a much broader perspective.
You can find more information regarding my Akashic Record seminars on my website. See you soon.